You're watching KETK, Region 56. Real news starts right now.
Pictures too horrible to forget. Their impact still haunts one East Texas town 6 decades later. Hi everyone, I'm Todd Boatwright.
And I'm Kelly Weiss. Thank you for joining us. It's a part of history in East Texas that we'll never forget. On March 18, 1937, an explosion at the New London School killed hundreds of children and their teachers.
This week marks the disaster's 60th anniversary. Tonight, a survivor who could hardly talk about what happened then. Now she talks. Jennifer Lee has more.
Died more than 400 lives.
The overwhelming horror of it, it was almost like I said, it was a thing like you were in a daze. You couldn't really realize that this nightmare thing was happening.
60 years ago, Gula Withers Marshall lost her best friend, Louise Maxwell. She died in the New London School explosion. Gula joins hundreds who remember students and teachers who were killed.
I just praise God that He has brought you here together. I sense from you a real healing.
This is the first time Gula has wanted to come back. The memories were too painful. She brought her family, which made the visit easier. Her granddaughter put together a school project that is now in a museum across the street from the school. Talking with her granddaughter about the disaster has helped Gula deal with her friend's death.
We went out to school that day, and we had those dresses alike like they did then. But, well, that day, when the school blew up, Louise was killed. And they were digging bodies out. I had to identify Louise's body and several others tonight that I knew. I always thought about it, and I always felt the pain of it.
I know it's really hard for her to do that. It'd be hard for me to do that. One of my friends was like that.
Alyssa went and spent several weekends with her grandmother, going over the newspapers and talking about all those days. And I think it meant a whole lot to Nana. She was able to talk out a lot of things that she had not ever talked about before.
Reunions like this help survivors.
I think that's why you're here today, to know that there are other people that have gone through some of the same similar circumstances.
People like Gula, who lost loved ones.
Missed her so much. Still think about it.
Images of the disaster give everybody something to think about. In New London, Jennifer Lee, Region 56 News.
The New London explosion forced lawmakers to pass legislation putting an odor in natural gas.